And Bobby Jackson and Mike Bibby in the backcourt. This is what Minnesota hopes to do once Troy Hudson gets back.
Kevin in the lane, turn around.
I like the way Brad Miller plays. I think he's picture perfect. Look at those offensive rebounds for Sacramento, 9-1.
Kevin, baseline, turn around.
No egos, excellent chemistry. And as we mentioned, very unselfish. Sprewell, nice feed inside to Garnett. Garnett struggled with it, but Minnesota's not doing that, and that does not bode well for them down the stretch. Meanwhile, Sacramento doing this with Stojakovic on the bench for a good part. Garnett. Now, Minnesota, will they go for the three and try and force another overtime? Sprewell finding Garnett. Garnett for three. Bang! Kevin Garnett ties the game with 11.3 remaining. Well, the switch forced by the pick and roll leaves a shorter man on Kevin Garnett. Miller stepped out beautifully, denying Sprewell at every turn. Sprewell inside to Garnett. Oh, beautiful pass.
Unexcusable. Exactly. One of the worst firings I can remember. Garnett open again, straight look. And, I mean, he can just score from anywhere on the court.
It's going to be a whole different ball game for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the rest of the league.
How long is that going to take? Don't you guys also think, though, as Garnett drops it?
Blocked by Barry to get it all in motion. Seattle by 2. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Rednauer covering Hudson. Picks up the dribble to Garnett. Fakes, spins, leans, fires, got it. Kevin Garnett on the move. But he was there attempting to set a screen and then rolled, slipped the pick and was wide open. Here's Cassell. Up top to Garnett, head of the key. He's got to start scoring. He feels it, he flies it, he hits it.
The other way, Garnett from Cassell. Fall down and pump fake several times. That time he threw it down with 2 hands. Now Garnett right block against Davis. Bullies his way to the hoop and scores.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Cassell guarded by Andre Miller. Garnett setting the screen. Chris Anderson into the game. 5 on the shot clock. And a mismatch as Garnett guarded by Miller. And Garnett makes him pay. Number 1 seed in the West and Denver. And the Minnesota Timberwolves breaking this thing open in this third quarter with a great exhibition like that. Cassell from 3. And
just 19 years old. He's still got a lot to learn, but I know that Coach McGillick would love for him to take his time a little bit more tonight.
Kevin Garnett, the team needs. He gets assists when they need it, blocks when they need it, and that's why those clubs are maybe not talked about so much, but will be factors, you can be sure.
Well, in my mind, those are the 2 best players in the game right now by far.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the game. It's 83-65. Garnett with a pass to Irvin Johnson for the lane.
He's 19. He'll be 20 next month. And his game got better as the season went on.
Asshole. And Garnett. 3-point Denver lead. Nearly a minute and a half remaining. Garnett left open for the jumper. And it goes again. So
Minnesota had the show going early to lead by 7, but Denver has cut it as close as 1. Garnett has yet to score until now. Garnett's going to drive for this one and throw it home. Woo. That was a man dunk.
Brought that ball from St. Paul. Look at this move. Nice little up faking. Oh my goodness. Straight underarm for Nene. Oh my goodness. So you got to wipe a little orange off your face.
From floor cam, it comes right down. Cassell, a pick and roll, leaves Garnett open. He goes into Johnson, just what Sean was talking about.
Then looking for layups.
Timberwolves shooting 47%. It's Sprewell and KG, who's gone 5 of 13. Hoiberg for 3.
They're alternating Sprewell, Hassel, and Derek Martin on him because of the foul trouble for Sam Cassell.
Garnett draws the foul and 1.
Now that's an MVP play.
Very proud of the growth of this young man into being the MVP this year.
Kings free throw, 7 of 9. Minnesota free throw, 2 of 2. Kevin Garnett with Bibby covering. The mismatch was there.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't. That is amazing. As Cassell slips it to the double team, Garnett, who looked one way and fed Irvin Johnson the other. Clock to shot clock. Who will take the shot with 3 to go? Garnett. Oh, what a shot by Kevin Garnett. And leading by 3.
His presence of mind, when he caught that ball, Kevin, he looked at the shot clock at the other end of the floor.
So dangerous out there. A guy slides across the floor. The ball's dead and out of bounds. Bring the ball out real quick with the mop. Hassel again, left wide open. Field goals here, the most important game in franchise history. Well, Bill, isn't even the best players in the world can lose confidence. Nice feed from Garnett. Come off the bench, let Vlade Divac continue to start, let Weber start. He's been a terrific pickup for these Sacramento teams. Garnett drops it in.
Sacramento is 2 of 10 shooting tonight. Garnett. 13 for the Wolves and 12 for the Kings. Turnovers tonight. And Kevin Garnett.
Why not? Tell tired legs there, got bumped a little bit and fell. That's a sign of fatigue. That's why that shot's not going in, contesting every shot. And his legs right now are recovering.
Garnett again.
When he plays well, look what it does to the rest of his team. It's like a shot of adrenaline. He goes up strong, back-to-back baskets, the jump hook, the great extension. Kevin McHale would be proud of that one. That's a Kevin McHale jump hook.
65-61. Kobe's hit his last 4 shots. Garnett.
To me, like they definitely wanted this more than we did. Offensively, we got to get Shaq moving. We got to get the ball into him.
Hassel gets the pick from Garnett. Nice pass again from Garnett. He's been playing through a dislocated thumb. He's getting minutes here tonight. Garnett with a shoulder ball maneuver. Oh, what a shot by Kevin Garnett.
Not only did he spin away from his defender, it's a trip, whether it's a block, whether it's an offensive foul, you can decide that one.
Lakers with their 4th team foul. Here is Garnett. Beautiful spin. And the Laker lead is down to 4. Johnson, Urban Johnson is back on, replacing Oliver Miller. Shot clock down to 3. Garnett. Oh, what a move. With a 5-point advantage.
And this crowd got all excited when Kareem Rush hit that 3. They really got into the game.
Here's Garnett. And the foul on O'Neal.
Compared to 50% for the Celtics. Celtics can do that to you, though. Number 1, as we mentioned. Field goal percentage defense. Garnett, beautiful pass for James Posey.
KG, 2.
To shoot it, you contest it. You've done what you're supposed to do.
Garnett sets a little screen for Pierce, gets it back. KG, the jumper, goes. Rondo bounces off McDaniels back to Garnett. KG, the pull-up, knocks it down.
Using it early on to really challenge.
10 points for Jefferson. Nets 22, Celtics 20. Nets have hit their last 5 shots. Here's Garnett.
And he had Kareem, who he doesn't play with a lot, and that combination made it a little difficult for him.
Oh, nice give and go to Garnett.
Kobe chasing Ray Allen. Garnett comes out to set a screen. Allen back to KG. Underneath Mark for a flush. Rondo gets a nice screen, throws it up for Garnett. Oh, nicely done. Posey, Pierce, Garnett, and Tony Allen. KG. Count the hoop. All right, before the shot with the foul. Rondo again, his quickness to Garnett. 2.
About at a 3-point range.
4 rebounds in the game for KG. Comes out, sets the screen on Williams, gets it back on the roll. Finds Tony Allen open for the jumper. And Garnett comes out, sets the screen for Ray Allen. Boozer rushes back to Garnett, open for the jumper, and he buries it.